Showtime, baby! Welcome to the official launch of the Why Trader. That's right, the Why Trader. I'm your host, Rothman. We ask a lot of questions around here, but the most important question we ask is the why. Why did a certain scenario occur in the marketplace the way it did? Why did we pick the trade we picked? How did we come up? And why did we come up with this strategy or this metric? Why was this trade a huge success, a big winner? And most importantly, why was this trade a terrible, terrible loser? That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Terrible happens to the best of the best. And if terrible doesn't happen to you, then you're a fraud. The good news is, terrible doesn't happen very often around here because we're right a lot more than we're wrong. We're not day traders. We're not millisecond traders. We're not high frequency traders. We don't trade for the dailies or the weeklies, 5 minutes, 1 minute, in and out, day in and day out. No, that's not what we do around here. We take positions. And we take them with size, and we take them with conviction. Our time frames range anywhere between 1 month and 6 months. It's hard enough to pick a winner, to get a good trade, let alone constrict yourself and suffocate yourself on the time frame. So we want to make sure that we have ample time for our trades to come to fruition and blossom. How do we take advantage of these trades? Well, we trade pretty much everything underneath the sun, but our main focus is stocks. And it's the options on the stocks, or ETFs. That's where we find the most bang for our buck. That's right, options. They're inherently leveraged. So for a small amount of money, small initial capital, you have a huge profit potential. Secondly, you know exactly what's at risk. Third, there's multiple strategies to hedge against option trades that go against you. So who am I? What do I know? Well, I'll tell you, 25 years in the business. I opened up my first online brokerage account in 1997. That's right, about the same time that online trading became available. That's when I got in on the ground floor. I worked at Lehman Brothers, or should I say the now infamous Lehman Brothers. I was a wealth manager at Morgan Stanley. I've traded on the floor of the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, the Board of Trade. I've had corporate memberships there. I've traded at numerous proprietary trading firms. And I used to run my own fund. I've been watching every single tick of the market for 25 years. 25 years, 2.5 decades. Even a blind squirrel learned something in that time frame. So why? Why am I doing this? Well, I'll tell you. I've been asked to do this for 15 years. And finally, I'm out here. I never wanted to be out here before, but now I decided, you know what? After 2.5 decades in the game, in the business, we've done well with our trades. We've made ample amounts of money. Now it's time for me to give back and share my insights and knowledge and experience with the masses. I'm sick and tired of the media, the mass media, the pundits, the strategists, the analysts, every Tom Lee or Jim Cramer or Kathy Wood or whoever's out there coming up with delusional ideas, losing you 60, 70, 80, 90% of your money, only to say, sorry, A lot of these people, they don't even have skin in the game. Never made a real trade in their life. But they want to take your money and take you for a ride and leave you holding the bag. That's not what we do around here. We take accountability for our bad trades. And we explain why things went bad and how and what we can do to correct them. Because we ask ourselves these questions every day. You know you're only as good as your last trade. So it doesn't matter what you did in the past. It only matters what you can do in the future. So, in the coming days, weeks, and months, I'm going to be coming to you live with my market analytics, with my picks, with my strategies, with my methodologies. What I see coming down the pipeline in the marketplace. What I got on the radar. Real live trades that we took. Recommendations. So, that's something that you're interested in learning about. And you've come to the right place. Because here at the Y Trader, we're going to break down every single Y and how it is going to occur. So if you like this content or want to hear more, I suggest you lightly tap that follow button. Don't smash it. No. The only thing we smash is trades. Just tap that follow button and stay tuned for our next great pick. It's Rothman signing off.